Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does video. And today I'm doing a Patreon request. That's where one of the lovely patrons gets to pick up to 3 videos per month for me to react to as part of their Patreon package. And if you're interested in joining the Patreon, the details of the description down below. I am back checking out some more In Flames, and the song is Lord Hypnos. Hypnos. This is off the Justice Race album. I've done many off the Justice Race. I think I must be getting close to the end of doing the Justice Race every song off of this album by now. I don't think I've done this one. I did a lot of Justice Race stuff in like 2019, maybe 2000. So there is a chance some of these songs I'll have heard, but at the time I was not a fan of the In Flames Justice Race album. So I'm intrigued to know if my thoughts have changed on it. But let's get straight into the video. There we go. This is Lord Hypnos. 3, 2, 1, go. It's almost like classic thrash now. You get like mega vibe of this one. I'm sure if I'd heard this back then, I would have probably said this was the sound like Megadeth then. This bit ain't though. Not much to say about this so far, just a good solid like thrashy track, but obviously the death element, so melodic death. Interesting stop point. Bam! Right, we're not going to play anymore. Oh no, we're going to do something different now. Some of these changes on In Flames songs just don't make any sense to me, but okay. I like that. It's that galloping vibe of like almost an Iron Maiden style track. See, I would definitely see this live, this vibe. I like this. Why do I have to do something just like time changes? Just to keep you on your feet. Oh, yeah, I love them. Okay, there we go, Lord Hypnos from In Flames. Do you know what? Early In Flames, just... Actually, do you know what? Before I start talking about that, I should say if I like the song or not. Yeah, I actually like that track. There you go. I'll talk more about the track in a second, but yeah, it was a good track. Early In Flames, just... What it makes me think about when they write their songs was... it's almost like they write riffs and parts of songs, and then they have like this catalogue which of like, I've got this idea and I've got this idea and I've got this idea, and they're like, oh, just grab that one, whack it together, grab that one, whack it there, that'll do, that's a song. Because the changes don't really make sense as far as musicality. I'm sure lyrically they do. I'm sure the story flows all the way through, and I've given up with In Flames trying to break down their lyrics, because I've never once listened to an In Flames song, got the lyrics out and gone, I understand what he's on about, because they just go into such metaphorical senses that you need to know the concept of what they're trying to talk about to make the lyrics understandable. Otherwise they're just so out there that you're like, I have no idea what he's on about. So I gave up trying to understand that one. But anyway, what was I doing? Yes, I was talking about putting songs together. But yeah, you had two distinct parts there. We had a Megadeth part, we had an Iron Maiden part. Naturally they don't really go together, but I was they were quite enjoyable on their own, and I don't have a massive issue with them being the way they were in the song, but it's a little disconcerting when you're trying to vibe on the track and they just do those changes. It kind of reminds me of Sepultura and Refuse Resist. They do that midsection and it comes straight back out like of the midsection. They go straight into this back, or go from the solo, which is really, really fast at a complete different time signature, and then back out into the outro. And if you're not really with it, your body is not going to lock into that groove. It takes you a second to adjust to it. This is exactly the same thing, that galloping tempo. You're into it, and then suddenly they're off doing a completely different thing. Sorry, I'm not yawning because I was bored. Sorry about that. I'm yawning because it's first thing in the morning here. That's why I'm having my coffee to slightly wake me up. My brain's awake, my body's still trying to catch up with it. But yeah, I thought that was quite interesting, Lord Hypnos. It's the sort of thing I would definitely listen to. And I liked the Megadeth kind of vibe on it. I think probably back when if I had heard this maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago now, when I first started looking at these sort of bands, I probably wouldn't have been into it as much. I'm probably a lot more accepting or open to this sort of style of music now than I was back then. But yeah, good track overall from In Flames. Now, if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.